Oh, no, it would be.
This is what dreams are made of. Eating fermented eggs with Carol Vorderman this afternoon. By night, supermodel walking with Lisa Snowden. I think I would be sat next to Carol Vorderman doing it. I'm a celebrity big butt. She'll eat an ostrich bit, no problem. I'm Scarlett Moffatt, and you probably most know me from watching the telly on Gogglebox. My biggest fear in the world is clowns. I'm quite pleased that it's a jungle, really, because I can't imagine many popping up. But I honestly don't think there would be anything that I wouldn't do. I mean, I said that I would never try quinoa, and I did. I always give everything 110%, and I don't give up. Even if it's a game of tiddlywinks, I give it me all.
I'm Larry Lamb. Most people know me from being in EastEnders and Gavin and Stacey. I'm practical. I don't mind getting my hands dirty. Bit of a caveman, really.
Can I get the flag?
In the end, what are you going to do? She's my teammate, so you've got to go and get her.
He's not like the average 70-year-old. He's like superhuman or something. I've had to be saved by Larry because I cannot swim. I'm literally never going to live this down. I mean, I wanted to try and learn how to swim out here. And I thought, oh, you've got this on. It's just like a big armband. It's not. It's not like a big armband. You've still got to do this motion.
You can sort of walk on it now. It's very boggy.
Isn't it?
In the end, you are going to be relying on each other. The boot could be on the other foot tomorrow. Who knows? She could be doing something just to save my baby.
Is that them? Oh, it's tiny. The foods just came down in a hamper this size with these rations in. This is real life stuff. This is what we've got to live off for the next 24 hours.
That's for 24 hours.
That's one person.
What do you mean for 24 hours?
It's a detox. It'll help our skin and hair. I've got to look on the positive, otherwise I'll literally start crying.
Just lift him a bit.
It turned out to be not the best idea in the world, but it worked. I feel like I've broken my back.
I feel like this isn't going to work. Oh, wait, here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. We did it!
Yeah. So when I first went in the dunny toilet thing, I was like, I did my business. I spent ages trying to look for a flush. There isn't a flush. We're literally pooing in a hole. Yeah, you know what we haven't brought? We haven't brought toilet paper.
Do you want me to go get some quick?
I'll just shake, it's all right.
OK.
When I first went to the dunny, I just assumed that it was going to be like a public toilet and have toilet roll waiting there. Obviously, it's not. We're in the middle of the jungle. I mean, how are we going to survive? I can't sleep at all, like, I'm just too excited. Plus, Larry snores really, really loud.
Larry just took the biscuit, man. He was on the other side of camp, and he was going for it. Him and Adam, yeah, they were waking the whole jungle up.
I love the sounds, though. It's nice, really
I thought they put it on the telly.
Nice, actually.
Genuinely, like, I thought when it was on the telly, and you know you hear all the birds, I thought, oh, they must just, like, put a bit of background noise, but it's, like, genuine. It's waking up to the sounds of all sorts. It was nice.
Yeah.
Camp looks a lot different in the dark than it does in daylight, actually. Now that, like, dawn has broke, I feel like I'm in Robinson Crusoe. I'm just waiting to, like, create some monkey butlers and start and, like, swing from vines and stuff and make a little tree house in the corner.
The only jobs really is the dunning.
I might do it day 4 when it's constipation day.
I'm going to save it. I had a chat with Larry this morning and it was just like, you know, some of the stories he was telling me would, like, you know, they were touching and sad, and it just made me think of my family. It's so difficult for me to talk about it.
Is it really?
Yeah.
You've got this, Scarlett. You've got this.
Like small spaces are like my worst fear. I can't even go in lifts.
Don't worry. We'll all hold hands, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
You've got each other in there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
10 minutes of your
That's all I
life.
know.
That's it.
It's just like being stuck in a really weird lift for 10 minutes, isn't it?
It's the weirdest lift you'll ever be.
Yeah,
exactly.
It doesn't go anywhere either.
I've got 3 pairs of pants on, so no insects are getting around there.
Anywhere
Anyway, they shouldn't.
At the end of the day, we're all little boys and we're all little girls. If he were my son and he'd been back through that, I would give him a cuddle and I would tell him not to worry about it, and I'd certainly tell him not to worry about crying. I cry all the time. I cry at the opening of a supermarket.
Guys, what should we eat? If you were at home right now, what food would you eat? Chicken kebab! I just want
I thought the small space was going to be my problem. I've got some in my pants.
Which pair?
All them.
Can we pick you up?
I weigh 100 kilos.
100 kilos?
Yeah.
Go on.
You can do it, mate.
So you
Go
can do
on.
10 squats.
Write it down.
10 squats. Here you go.
Come on, Adam, you got this.
One leg.
God, you're going to break him.
Larry's looking after us all and keeping the spirits alive. So, yeah, we're in good hands with Larry, definitely.
Let me see if I can do you.
You went down a bit too far.
Oh, this is great. This is so good.
Are you sure, Larry?
Yeah, go on.
Sure.
Back, Scott.
Yeah, I was gonna...
Okay.
Come on, Larry.
Come on.
Yeah! Get it, Larry.
Yes.
Whoa! 5 and 110, Larry. 6.
Yes.
Yes, Larry.
7. 8. 9.
Larry squatted Adam, which was incredible. Absolutely bashed out 10 Adams, which is the weight that Adam is, and it was an incredible thing. It was an incredible feat of strength.
I had to get Larry to tie my shoelaces this morning.
But I think
We're a good team, Larry.
Exactly.
We are.
Yeah?
That's amazing.
Why is Lisa getting to eat half of it? I want to be the chef. I want to try all the food before everyone else. I know that Jamie Oliver, Gordon Ramsay, for example, have to try the food before they start cooking it. I'm going to be honest, we haven't even got condiments, salt or pepper, so there's no reason to taste the food.
It's probably not very good to sit like this, though, is it? Well, no, that's the natural way. That's the natural way to poop.
What? Really?
That's, as human beings, that's how you should naturally poo. It comes out easier like that.
When you're squatting like that, that is how you are supposed to.
Yeah, that's
So
how
it
they
opens up like your bowel and stuff
Right.
like the...
Larry is an expert in everything, from politics to pooing. Larry knows it all.
What you do is you sit on the bog with the lid off, right, so your bum's down, and put your feet on something like that.
Yeah.
I'll put you in that position.
So we lean a bit forward as well. Like that? Like that?
Lower.
Yeah.
Get down. Oh, low.
Like that?
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
And the best way to do that is
Yeah.
sitting on the bog.
I want to try that. I want to try that.
Don't do it here.
I've been pooing for 26 years of my life, and all this time I thought I was doing it right. Who would have thought I would come to the jungle and learn how to have a crap? I'm excited to go now.
So I'm going to be the first president. And as Scarlett received the second highest number of votes, she is going to be the vice president. I'm going to abdicate and leave it all to her, and I'll see you later.
I'd seen and met Stephen Hawkins at the Pride of Britain Awards before we came away, and it's the first time I've ever felt like I'm in presence of, like, oh my God, you're a legend.
I'm saying I once emailed him because I had a theory about time travel.
Huh?
You emailed it.
Do you want to know what my theory is?
Go on.
Right, in order to travel back in time, we need to go faster than the speed of light, right?
Yeah.
Now, the speed of light is like 319 point and then like loads of numbers or whatever. And it's exactly the same latitude point of the top of the Great Pyramid. So I think someone from the future realised that we would need them in the future, so they went back in time and built the pyramids. And that's why no one knows now how the technology used was that.
Wow.
I'm with that.
And you contacted Stephen Hawkins with that theory?
Well, I was trying to look for his email address, but it was a Hotmail account, so I'm not too sure if it was real.
Scarlett, I love you so much.
We're doing all right on the food front. I'm not at this moment in time. Food is not my main concern. It's where are my boys?
Bake Off.
Yeah.
It might be like an anus muffin or something. As long as there's garnish on the side, I'll be fine. I love a bit of garnish. Me and Carol are good. She's my camp mum. We'll be fine. She'll eat an ostrich bit, no problem. We'll be fine.
We'll be fine.
And my dad always says, what won't stick in your throat won't stick in your ass. I think I would be sat next to Carol Vorderman doing an I'm a Celebrity Big Bush. I eat doner meat and I don't even know what meat that is. It's going to be fine. I eat it sober as well. It's going to be fine.
They're camel udders.
Why is it so hairy? Why are the nipples so hairy?
Scary made them, so best to ask her. What's it like? Looks
You can do it.
Is it not?
Does it taste like sheep? Like lamb chops? No. No.
Sorry, been knocking with you, man. Walk right, would we?
Chew. Keep chewing, keep chewing, keep chewing.
Where's Carol?
She doesn't want to run a commentary, Carol.
Do you know, in my house, right, if we have poached eggs, we call it an ant and deck.
Do you?
If we have 2 poached eggs on toast, we call it an ant and deck in our house.
Aww.
It's always a good morning in camp. Waking up, you know, we're in the middle of a jungle. Everyone's been doing their own little bit. Larry's got his own little exercises. The guy's a stallion, an absolute stallion.
Man, if I'm in that shape when I'm his age, I'll be absolutely buzzing.
Smells fine, just smells like fruit.
The face says otherwise, Scarlett.
You can do it.
What does it smell like?
Fruity.
Fruity.
Cheese.
Fruity cheese. Oh, that famous combo of fruit and cheese.
Larry was in his element. He was with older girls and he loved it.
Girls will look after you tonight.
Don't worry.
Yeah. And you just kind of like shuffle a little bit.
She basically just walked in a straight line, but the way that she did it was superb. It was like everything around just stopped.
If you want to put a hand on a hip, look around, get the thing you
God.
want.
That is so good. Lisa just sort of has this look that you can't be taught. You just sort of have it, or you don't. And it's like a model look, and it's all like, I can't do it, see? I just feel
Go.
I'm too sexy for these shorts. Too sexy.
Scarlett has got some serious moves up her sleeve.
Oh, Scarlett. Oh, Scarlett. Scarlett.
She's doing like proper shoulder walk. Well, it was quite camp. She was a bit like...
Go, Ola, it's your birthday. Go, Ola, it's your birthday. This is what dreams are made of. Eating fermented egg with Carol Vorderman this afternoon. By night, supermodel walking with Lisa Snowdon. This is how I imagine the jungle.
If you're the kind of person who gets pleasure out of watching celebrities being humiliated, starved and scared out their minds, we've got only one thing to say to you.
Join the club and click here to subscribe if you want to see loads more classic clips. Enjoy.